Gotta love Sweden. Sweden just opened its first program in an esports school.
Woo!
So, yeah, this is so exciting.
That's cool.
This is really cool. So actually, it's like a real school with real classes in it, and they kind of added an esports program. And so this year,
what level of education is this? Is it like high school?
It's kind of like you take the physical education classes and just turn them into esports.
That's physical education.
Yeah.
This is what the world is coming to.
I love how they're replacing the one that gets you healthy and replaces it with the one that
Makes
literally
you neurotic and angry, competitive, but you don't actually get your butt off the couch.
But that you're sedentary. Yeah, exactly.
How to rage quit with style 101.
Guys, I'm pro at soccer, okay? Nobody can beat me, but put me on a real field and forget about it.
You know, I'm a boss of Rocket League, guys. I score all the goals.
I weigh 400 pounds, but who cares?
They encouraged me to kick ass a lol.
But you know, Sweden has a pretty low obesity rate,
like
so
30 years old because I drank too much mustard. So.
That's true.
they are pretty healthy, so maybe they don't need physical education because they do it in their free time already, so they might as well.
Maybe they're just giving this as an example, but they're not exactly cutting out physical education.
I'm sure it's going to be like any physical education class where some kids don't want to do it anyways, so you'll have the ones that slack off in the corner and you have a choice between actually moving or just sitting down and playing.
So you'll have a guy who just goes mid and then just gets himself ganked constantly because he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Guys,
Just
you
out
gotta
of
work
curiosity,
together in a team. No.
How does the Swedish gaming scene look like?
It's actually the second after South Korea. It's one of the countries that have like the biggest hype on esports.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
the EU, like all the EU scene, most players they come from like Scandinavian countries like that. Yeah, so
I heard about that.
I
Yeah.
know the teams, but I
we
have
all
no idea
know
where they come from.
Sweden has always been super avant-garde on so many levels on education, stuff like that. So yeah, we love Sweden. Sweden. Am I moving on that?
No, we're all just going like
Oh,
this
okay.
for fun.
We're building
Okay,
a
everybody together, ready?
Shake those money
Jingle
makers.
for Sweden esports.
This is the workout they're all gonna be getting. They're gonna be playing
This is
games like
the-
this to work it out.
This is the Sweden esports workout. I don't know. What are we doing?
Oh, maybe they're
Get
gonna.
it started.
I'm not.
I really like the idea of them replacing their physical education class
With fake.
with esports.
So this is the first time that's ever been done somewhere, except South Korea, I guess, because in
They
South
have entire
Korea,
schools.
StarCraft 2 is the national sport
Yeah,
in South
that's
Korea.
true.
Yeah.
I think
So-
I would have thought that the United States would be the first ones to eradicate their actual physical education classes for physical education classes kind of stuff.
I actually saw a really cool video. Apparently, back when I think it was Ronald Reagan was the president. There was it was JFK.
Oh boy.
It was John F. Kennedy. He had put in place a training program that was taught, a curriculum that was taught at all high schools throughout the country, where they were like super fit. Super fit. If I can find the video, I'm gonna put it like right over here. But like they were talking about how America was the most fit country on the planet, and they went from being the most fit country on the planet to like the most
Second fattest.
to like the second fattest.
Well, Mexico took over.
The most. Well, whose
Mexico's-
fault do you think that is?
The States.
But yeah, no. Apparently, I mean, apparently it was like super intensive and like they could do crazy
I
stuff.
remember all the old school movies and everyone just being like gorgeous and built, and like the programs that they had in their schools was like insane. And then nope, no more. Oh, you don't want to do gym class? It's okay. You can sit in the corner eating a candy
You can
bar.
have a twink.
Hey, you
Everyone
guys,
has
you
a
guys
Twinkie.
know. you
Gotta
guys know
get
how.
a Twinkie.
You know how.
Twinkie, Twinkie.
You get a Twinkie over me.
Go, Twinkie, go! Sorry, that's the Slinky song, my bad.
Oh, it's not even the right song. She's singing the Slinky song. You know Slinky,
Twinkies.
the little springy thing.
Well,
oh my
look,
God.
they're too lazy to use Slinkies either, so just
Yeah,
replace it with
that's
Twinkie and it works out.
You know how like human evolution works, where we walk, like we started walking, and therefore we got a flatter feet so that we could walk. so that we could walk, basically.
And then we lost our opposable toes to replace them with like straight toes.
Yeah, so that we could
Because we don't
be
need to
more
climb trees anymore.
flat-footed. We don't need to climb trees, stuff like that. And do you think that with all of this concentration on gaming, we're gonna like develop a sixth finger or something? Humans as a race need to micro even more than they already do.
But just on
think
the
5
right
fingers is
hand.
enough.
There's
I
gonna be
know,
a
that's
finger
the
coming
left
out
hand.
from here.
It could be
The
both.
left
Hit the
hand.
shift.
And
my
yeah,
God.
like these fingers are gonna disappear.
I think we would have an extra joint
and
We're
we're
not-
rather
gonna
than an
have
extra
another
finger. We would
new
have 4 finger joints.
Our pinkies would just like move up our hand to like up here as a second thumb. How weird would that be? Like 2 thumbs.
Oh god, I'm so worried about human evolution with where we're going. Like we're all gonna have like curved spines now, and we're gonna. I don't
2
know.
thumbs. I feel like it'd be
I'm
super
not
useful.
worried at all.
Anything, it's gonna
2
be a
thumbs
human
would make sense,
revolution.
okay? Because some gaming systems they make you. You need 2 thumbs to play.
So stupid.
If anything,
Before.
everything is gonna be mankind divided.
Human evolution, it happened here first, everybody. Second thumb.
It's gonna be big.
Literally. So back to esports.
Yeah. Back to the space fitness regimen.
Like for once, there's a subject I kind of
It's
know
too
about.
weird.
And we just lost
and
ourselves.
they just don't give a about it.
No, that's not true.
I'm really
We're
sorry.
talking about how the trend, this whole trend, and now they're replacing like physical education.
It's gonna affect evolution.
Wow. National.
One Piece game.
Yeah.
We're the red.
So what else is
We always.
so do you think they're gonna start opening schools like that here?
No.
Well,
not
this
yet.
is they're
Well,
trying this for the first time. So if I'm just gonna finish reading this, won't be long.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 7 people program. So all the
7?
students, yeah, only 7 students.
That's small.
They took the
So,
most fit students to see how
70,
they would
people,
adapt.
70 students applied, and only 7 people were chosen. And this year's game, because what I understand from that is that every year it's going to be like a different game they focus on. So this year's game is Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
CS.
No
Counter-
surprise. Yeah,
Counter-Strike
no surprise.
Counts as an e-sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the most played esports on the planet.
It's,
When their players are not hacking.
What was that?
When the players are not hacking.
Well, you can't hack at an esports tournament. Like that's next level illegal.
You can't say
You would get
can,
caught
because
instantly.
it would happen.
done. It's been done.
It's been done.
Yeah, it's been done.
Hackers do everything.
We can probably go ahead and try to look for an article where I do remember saying
Oh, I'm sure.
rulings that teams were disbanded because of that.
I believe it.
Sorry, you were saying?
so people that wanted to get in the program, well, first up, there was some kind of an audition, obviously, to how good they were at playing the game. See if they can actually achieve a professional career in this game, and they had to have good grades as well.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Oh.
requirement.
See, I was about to make a comment where
Smart
the
and
better your
talented.
grades are, obviously, the worse at gaming you are
No,
because
you need to be smart and talented.
shit.
Well, Sweden thought about that, and they only accept people with good grades.
That's smart. That's actually very.
That's forward
Go
thinking.
Sweden.
That's forward thinking. Go Sweden.
Mhm.
So you guys are gonna make like a global elite, like the master race. Huh, the PC
yeah.
master race. Oh my god.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh god.
Well, it's if anything is gonna develop a new elite scene of players in Europe, their own.
It would be Sweden.
Yeah, it will be in Sweden, the European master race.
Starting young.
So if this works well, I'm convinced that in the next couple of years, schools like that are just gonna pop out everywhere in Europe. And
Yeah, not here though.
not only like a program in the school, but entire schools dedicated to esport with different programs on different games.
It'll probably be like deck schools,
so
kind of like
there's
post-secondary.
no end to it. Like
You know, I think I remember seeing something about President Obama wanting to push forward curriculum in all schools across the country, in high school, where there was going to be an elective that you could take for programming.
Ooh.
Because he was saying
It's the way of the
that
future.
it is the way of the future, and right now a majority of jobs are somehow in some way revolved around programming, and that we are going to the farther we go with technology and the more technology advances, the more delved into things like programming will be, and allowing our youth and young generations to be able to be how do you say it, like
Program to program.
yeah, but to have them like kind of to give them access to this stuff at such an early age allows for that love of that and that just that understanding of that logic behind it, because programming requires a huge amount of logic. Allows that for that to actually grow, meaning that we would see potentially more and more programmers coming out of the woodwork, right? And then as a result, the United States would become, you know, a more advanced place.
You can catch up with technology. I
Yeah.
remember taking a computer science class where I learned how to program and make websites, run HTML coding, and it was fantastic up until I got a Mac and forgot how to do it all.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. So don't forget to like down below, and you subscribe a little bit farther down to the right here, if I'm not mistaken, or technically right below me. And then you can check out our Facebook page at Too Much Sugar Films, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter at TMS_films. And I believe we've got a couple of videos on the right here. On the left, on my right, whatever this is.
Here, Lego Dimensions. It's kind of like that Skylander game that we all know about, but nobody really wants to admit they play it.
But that's, no, everybody